According to the chairperson of the Trade Committee of Parliament, Mwine Mpaka, the members will be seeking leave of Parliament next week on Tuesday to introduce the Consumer Protection Bill.
To protect the consumers from false advertisements. We have seen advertisements on televisions with fake claims, and people end up buying these commodities. We have seen it in the kombucha drinks and several more.
You saw what happened during COVID, that hospitals would charge up 200 million. It is unfair, but you have nowhere to find redress.
Many Ugandans and many traders have made it a policy to bring the cheap things that they can sell to people cheaply, which are also poor quality. So Uganda has often been a dumping center for most of the poor quality products.
The bill seeks to address exploitation of consumers through offering products that are defective, deceptive, and fraudulent.
The challenge with the existing laws that should have protected our consumers is they are scattered, and on top of that, they are hard for a simple Ugandan to read because they are scattered within different acts. And we are also concerned that most of these scattered laws that would be protecting consumers require a person to have a contract. Yet we are well aware that most of our Ugandans are purchasing goods and services from retail shops.
Our other worry is most of these products which are fake are certified.
We are trying to promote fair and ethical business practices. We know that we are running a liberalized economy, and most of the business people focus mainly on the profit side without considering other considerations that the business practice should earlier look at.
The bill targets sectors like transport, education, and health, among others. These have often been directed to avoid exploitation, only for the directives to fall on deaf ears.
So all we are saying now, that we must run away from lamentation, where ministers just give notices, where ministers just give directives, but at the end of the day, what can you do to a head teacher who has increased the fees? What can you do to a bus owner who has increased the fares?
We are going to set up a price review board. No one will be able to set up his or her own price without justifying as to why and how he got to that price. This is the only way we can control and regulate the cartel pricing or the predator pricing that is ongoing currently in the economy.
A couple of times, government has talked about introduction of the same bill, only in vain. Committee members are hopeful government will give them support in the due course. It is the first time members of a particular committee are moving to have a private members bill. Ramson Mhire, CTV PM edition.